So a quick disclaimer about my kit. It's very old. Most of my guitar stuff is on shoestring. A lot of my kit is passed on, so it's like passed on from like my brother or my dad. And I'm a big Ibanez head. I've got 3 Ibanez electrics and 1 Ibanez acoustic. There's another Ibanez downstairs, which is my brother's. My main guitar of choice is the 7-string RG7421. Nice action. It's actually replaced one of the pickups on it to a stock Ibanez neck pickup, but the bridge is a DiMarzio Blaze. Again, big Ibanez head, big Steve Vai fan, big DiMarzio fan. This is my favourite for my kind of style. It's fixed bridge. I think I'm done with Floyd Rose floating trems. You know, they're great, but I don't use them. 7 strings, you know, I am a bit of a metalhead, a bit proggy, kind of like that gent style. It just gives me a bit more freedom. I don't feel as restricted. I am buying a 6-string next though. Next guitar, main one I use is a 6-string. It's the Ibanez RG350DX. This does have a floating trem and a locking nut. It's annoying. It's old. I bought this, oh my god, 2010 potentially. Has got stock Ibanez middle pickup, but the bridge and the neck pickups are both DiMarzio Evolutions. Again, big Vai fan. I don't tend to use this one much because floating bridges annoy me. I don't know how to set them up very well. I'm not very good at it. In fact, the action is too low on this, but it's in standard tuning, whereas my 7-string is in an open tuning. So this is quite good for when I want to do standard tuning stuff. Third and final Ibanez electric. This I don't play anymore, but it is my first Ibanez guitar. Ibanez RG370B, and I got it from a shop in Southport back in about 2003. It's no longer playable really. It's dinged and damaged. There's I cracked, again, floating bridge. I cracked the wood near the bridge. It's almost completely coming apart because I'm not very good at setting these up, and I was a teenager and I didn't know what I was doing. It's got some doodles on the headstock. I have these DiMarzio gem pickups. I don't fully know what they are because they were given to me by a guy I met at a gig, weirdly. They're bright greens. I put on bright green strings to go with them. It's more of a sentimental guitar because it was my first proper electric, and it, funnily enough, has no back plate because Steve Vai signed it back in 2004 when I met him. Of course, I've got my 2 acoustic guitars, again another Ibanez, and then I also have the Taylor GS Mini, which is more favourable to play. It's better set up. It's a newer guitar. The Ibanez I got in 2006, and the Taylor I think I got in 2013. I don't have a complete amp. Currently I have a Line 6, which is just for messing about on. The main beast is a Blackstar ID100 series head. I don't have a cab for it. I'm currently using my dad's Polytone amp from the 70s. Yeah, my effects are also terrible. I recently learned that my dad has a collection of random pedals, one of which is a loop station. I'm quite excited to play with that. But this thing, the RP100 by Digitech, is my main effects processor, and overdrive and distortion and chorus and everything else. It's really old. It was bought from a catalogue in 2002 for about £80, but you know what? It served me well. It's not died yet. It's not the greatest, but it works. Which is how I like to think of myself, right? I know I said I'm an Ibanez head, but I am looking to invest in a Chaplin guitar soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's my setup. To conclude, I'm just a bit of a geek. So there we go. Bye.